DTS, I'm Donna Lopez, and this is your channel message for, I know I was going to forget right away, my phone here, September 14th to the 20th, and today is September 10th. So, with that, let's begin. All right. Well, I see that a lot of you are ruminating, going round and round with some philosophies, some ideas, some, I want to say some contracts, and they even mean these contracts in terms of like soul contracts, like what did I sign up for, or did I sign up for this? And renegotiating those soul contracts. So, very interesting timeline we're in right now of recognizing yourself coming and going. You know, the things that are, you know, progressive, and then the things that are also like in a turnstile where you just are repeating, rinsing and repeating. But I do see a lot of you are moving out into a new vibration, into a new energy, into new ideas and new thoughts and new philosophies. I feel as though what you had believed in previously, you had kind of picked apart, and they are kind of bringing you back to yourself and saying that what will soothe your soul and bring about the healing of any grief or any regrets that you have is really bringing some clarity and balance to the tools that you have used and the philosophies and ideas that you do adhere to in your day-to-day life. You know, I hear with love that they're saying, you know, you can't just pick and choose. You can't just pick and choose. Well, today I feel like this, and today I don't want to do that. They're saying, you know, a little consistency is going to go a long way to support you in your soul's growth. So it's a great reminder. Let's see. Well, I also hear some of you, I hear, well, I got myself in a pickle. You said something you shouldn't have said. You regret what you said. And I feel as though you were trying to, I feel as though you thought you were being helpful, but you also opened up something that was not to be repeated or shared with anyone else. But I also feel like you were trying to help. You know, so that the premise was that you were trying to help. So know better, do better. You know, for a lot of you, I see that life has been very fruitful, very financially good for you. And I feel that a lot of you feel very content and happy with the financial growth that you've had. But I also feel for some of you that you feel like it's getting out of control. In other words, I know how to manage a certain amount, but I don't know how to manage more than that. So I feel like some of you are going to lean into and rely on maybe some financial institutions to manage your finances a little bit better for you, or with your help and assistance. They're going to help you, etc. You know, wonderful problem to have, perhaps. But you know, everybody has a financial ceiling, an amount of money that they, a debt to income that they have comfort with, and an amount of abundance that they have comfort with. And if you reach a ceiling, you realize, you know, you've reached a goal, or you have a contentment with a certain amount of resources. It's okay to, you know, ask that ceiling to be lifted, and let's raise it up a little higher, because you know, money is just energy. And so what you can do with those resources and how you can fund others and fund the things that you know that need support around you would be useful. Yeah. Yeah, I hear 4-leaf clover. So some of you I see as being very lucky. So they're showing me that 4-leaf clover. I hear like Lucky Charm. That's so funny. It's like the cereal, right? But I see the leprechaun and everything. So there's some good luck coming to some of you. It's going to feel very magical. Like, wow, you know, it just feels like I've got the luck of the Irish on my side. Yeah, interesting. Let's see. I do hear I can't manage myself anymore. So some of you are going through a time of change where you realize you can't manage your needs any longer, that you need assistance. So it is time to stamp the approval on making that change and moving into something more reliable for yourself. Yeah, everybody has a time in their life where they realize they might need some assistance, or they can't manage the size of a home that they have, or a yard, or etc., you know, or care for themselves the way they wouldn't, the way they know they need to. All right. I see that some of you are mad at yourself as well. I feel like you're doing a lot of self-punishment. And you're blaming yourself for your lack of understanding, or the understanding that you thought you had that was so evolved. And it's like, I didn't get it at all, and I'm so mad at myself that I didn't know better and do better. But when you know better, you do better. Okay, so now you do. All right. I also see that some of you are, I hear you're a sore loser. You're not very flexible with yourself, and so they're asking you to humble yourself a little bit and to be more flexible with yourself and thus with others. You know, a mistake is just a wrong turn, and it's a place of reconciling and learning. So learn your lessons like everyone else. Let's see what else they have for this week. I feel like a lot of things have gone awry. Like, I don't know how that happened, but you know, it's like leaving the house and you come home and the dogs have pulled all the toilet paper and scratched all the furniture and just gone crazy, or just, you know, something you thought was going to be okay, and it's like it just totally got out of control. So you're going to have to really go in and just reassess, regroup, and realize that not everything and everyone is able to follow rules. All right. So I feel like maybe it's a trust in the wrong people, wrong things, wrong situations, or knowing that you need to pay closer attention to your responsibilities in a different way. We're on a correction course, big time correction course. Yeah, with that, I feel like there's a lot of energy getting ready to build up and getting ready to move, and new beginnings and new happenings. But right now we're in this correction course, and it's, for some of you, it's like, I want to turn back time just a little bit, and they said nope, it's moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. And you have already dialed in and agreed to these changes and these new opportunities and new solutions and new ways of unlocking potential within yourself. All right, so just learn the lessons, grow, evolve. That's what it's all about here anyway. All right, let's see what they have for the whole week. I hear the pitter-patter of little feet. Somebody's having twins too, and I see little twins, little babies, you know, so there's these new babies coming in, but they're twins. And so, you know, there's new vibration, new energies coming in. Yeah, they're talking about April, like for some reason, the month of April, or it could be the name April, but it's like something to do with that name or that month. Feels good though. For a lot of you, you're already on a new path. You know, a lot of people are on different rungs of the ladder, let's say. And so if this is not your first time realizing that you've got to self-correct, which for many it's not. So you have the tools and you know how to do it quickly. So for a lot of you, you get into the swing of things really quickly, all right, because you already know. I know how to straighten this out, and I know how to move with the changes. For a lot of others, you know, it's a lot of getting in your own way. So, little reminder. All right, let's see what they have. I just hear sweeping changes, so I'll leave you with that. Let me see. Let's do a card and see what they have for everyone. So, is there like a bazillion cards? Just a bazillion. I'm not exaggerating. All right, let's see here. Shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt, and I find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells within me. Hallelujah for growth and change, all right? Be good to yourself. Take it in.